Yo guys, LazyJamie here, and today we're checking out a video called BTS From Nobodies to Legends, 2013 to December 2017. So this is a very recent video, you know, just now February 2018, in case you didn't know. This is the video that people suggested to me, and it seems decent, you know, it's an interesting title, and I'm interested to see what it is. It's about 15 minutes long, so I won't chat too much, but I think it would be interesting to see their progress, you know, going through their whole cycle. You know, 2013 to now. Good times. Before we get into it, if you enjoy, make sure you subscribe to join the Lazy crew today. Let's go. Oh. The winner is?
Music award goes to a little bit nervous to announce this next performance.
Artist of the Year.
Okay, so that was just all of them. Oh, I see, that was cool, that was cool. So it's like showing them just about to win their awards, and then now it's just suddenly gone back. Yeah, nice. That's nice music. Oh, this is gonna get me emotional, isn't it? Yo. You see, look at them changing throughout the years as well. Hang on, let's quickly have a look from the start. Where are they? Look at them there, the little grimy buggers. I don't mean grimy in a bad, I mean like, this looks sort of like underground, dark, you know, all wearing black and stuff. And then look at them now. Hey! From nobodies to legends. Things were never easy. Especially coming from a small and unknown company. They built their way to the top. Together. Do you think we can win #1? Well, not getting caught up and winning #1 or whatever. I really like the album itself. It's good. I like the songs. Oh, I see. I can't be satisfied with that now. We have to win #1. That's right. Hey, but don't expect anything. No, but I end up having expectations anyways. What can I do? Me too. I don't even know what to think. This is a nice little compilation, isn't it? That we should be careful and stuff. I don't know whether I should be hopeful or not. I'm not expecting anything. Oh, this is them. They're so humble. Sit down. Be humble. Okay, anyway. Honestly, just because we say we don't expect anything doesn't mean. Oh, sorry, what was that? So we don't expect anything doesn't mean we expect nothing. Yeah, true. They're honest as well. Yeah, me too. I just start to have expectations. Out of the stuff I heard, things like that is a little. What I'm scared of the most is when we expect something and get nothing. Exactly. If you're too optimistic, you know, you don't want to be pessimistic all the time, but if you're too optimistic, then it's not good. Well, I mean, unless something good happens out of it, but it's almost better just look at like the worst possible outcome for things in life, you know, because if you focus on that, then you ultimately just won't be as disappointed, and if something good happens, you'll be even more happy about it. So I don't know. People are always like, be optimistic, but sometimes it's better to be pessimistic. With no expectations, and with people looking down on them. Since Bangtan are idols. There's people saying it's not hip hop. Hip hop is somewhat manly and a macho culture. And Bangtan goes up on stage and gets makeup done. Isn't that a conflict? No, it's not makeup, it's a girl, it's like being a girl. Isn't dressing like a girl dressing up as one? Rude boys, excuse me, they can wear makeup if they want to. What is that? You guys, wait, what is that? You guys were people on the same path as us. But you couldn't win over that temptation. I don't understand why you call it temptation. Bit of beef going on, bit of beef. I don't know the exact context there, but I thought the sea was here, but it turned out to be a desert. Yo! I didn't know they used to... Imagine... That's crazy, isn't it? They used to go out and offer people to go to their concert for free, and they wouldn't know who they were or anything. And they were like handing out flyers and stuff. If they did it on the streets now, people would be like, yo, it's them, and everyone would crowd around. It's mental. If he ate a meal, he had no money for his bus. If I ate £2... Wait, what was that word? If I ate $2, I mean, jajangmyeon, I couldn't take the bus. I might not have said that wrong. Even if I sell my song, I wouldn't get paid. I get ripped off. Damn. When they had to use the staff and manager cars for filming. After countless days with sleepless nights. Hours and hours of practice. 2 years after debut. Okay. More recent. We got their first win. Hey! I think that could be partly why they're so humble, you know? Because you know how a lot of people suddenly become famous because of their one-hit wonders? And then they're suddenly like, oh yeah, look at me, I got all this money now, you know, I've done so well for myself, yeah, I totally earned this and stuff. When, you know, they just got lucky. And then there's people like this, the Bangtan boys who've really worked for years and started from the bottom, now they're up there. And they've stayed grounded, you know, they've stayed humble. And I think having a long, arduous journey actually, you know, contributes towards your humbleness. Because, you know, if you just suddenly have success really quickly, you can get to your head. But because they've worked to it, I think you can't really brag about something you've put a lot of time and effort and blood, sweat and tears into. Because it's not like, oh yeah, look at me, I got this out of nowhere. It's like you've had to work a long time for that, so it's like, you know. Jimin's crying. In this 1 year, I can remember the times I was composing. There would come days I'll never forget, May 5th and 7th. Really, we'll work hard. Really, today will be unforgettable. And it is in their, you know, fandom as well, because of course everyone knows the video, the picture of Jimin crying in the elevator, or wherever they were. Today we have our first exclusive, concert? Concert here. We take a moment and look back at the path we took since first dreaming of big stars. Being big stars. They're so, look, they're so young! In training rooms instead of classrooms. We filled the empty notebook with rap lyrics instead of English vocalism. I'm just looking at their face, they're just so much different as well. Oh, the dance moves, more the moves! Who do you think's changed the most? Give me 2 names in the comments. Who do you think's changed the most look-wise, and who do you think's changed the most personality-wise? I feel like they all seem kind of the same personality-wise, but looks, they all look older. Really. Which of course they are, but you know. And I forget how young they were at the time as well. And they're still young now. And they always thank their fans, you know, they always thank people because they know what it's like to not have them there. And it's almost the same with some YouTubers as well, you know. They just take it for granted and they don't really appreciate who got them in that position. Like with YouTube, you literally cannot have anything without people supporting you. You can still make videos, but nobody will see it. Like them, with their concerts, they had to ask people. Now we start one more step. It's so nice. BTS never stopped believing in ARMY. Even when people doubted them. The moves though. Chose to believe in ARMY and each other. Yep. Another award? Album of the year. Oh yeah, I remember they looked so shocked. They looked so shocked that they won. Look at them. I love it. It's so good. It's so nice. ARMY! Get me man. What do they say about Didn't Deserve? They believe that Melon was giving it to them out of charity and didn't deserve it. Oh wow. Like they're not just acting humble, you know. Some people will be like, oh yeah, I love my fans and stuff, but they don't really. But when it comes to BTS, they actually do, and that's the important thing. Actions speak louder than words, and you know, the way they've acted really does speak volumes. Who was that just laid on the back there like, no way. Look, Jimin. Oh, really? No, another one. This is going to be a longer video, but it's nice, I like it. BTS was the first group who wasn't under the big three companies, YG, SM, JYP, to win Artist of the Year, man. They've really earned it, you know? Really did start from the bottom, you know? Oh. Why is it that both laughter and crying are contagious? It's weird, isn't it? I just wonder, like, if the other groups had won and been up there, they would have cried as well, if they sort of like expected to win, so they wouldn't, if you know what I mean. They became legends. First K-pop group to win at the Billboard Music Award. Mental.
This award belongs to the every people all around the world that shine the love and light on us by the millions and make BTS proud, really.
I love that, and it's good that, you know, the big American stars as well, and, you know, not just American, but all of them, all the people there. I'm assuming there's also like British people and stuff, because if they're there, then I'd assume there'll be others as well. But it's good to see, you know, all the other stars knowing who they are and appreciating them as well, and not being salty that they've won. So debuted on TV, man. Like,
To announce this next performance,
United States, boys.
to call these guys international superstars honestly feels like an understatement. Making their US TV debut, make some noise for BTS.
First K-pop group to perform at the American Music Awards. Oh, I remember this.
They're an up-and-coming boy band that's been #1 on the digital charts for 24 straight weeks.
Dang.
Debut marks the highest charting album ever on the Billboard 200 by a K-pop act, and the genre's biggest sales week as well. Marks the highest charting Billboard Hot 100 hit for a K-pop group. DNA is also the chart's top streaming gainer this week. BTS also achieved the first ever top 10 for a K-pop act on the Billboard 200 albums chart.
It's just revolutionary, really, isn't it?
Insane popularity. Very first American TV.
History, the first Korean boy band to perform at the AMAs.
BTS has earned a spot in this year's edition of the Guinness World Record.
아이튠즈 탑송 차트에서 1위를 차지했습니다. 해당 차트는
Above Havana. I love that. They love the song Havana as well. They all love Havana, and they overtook it with the boy designer as well. Wait, was that the designer version? You're the basketball. We've heard that a lot. Hey.
Millions and millions of you have demanded that we book our next guest. They are the most famous K-pop boy band in the world.
The album is called Love Yourself Her. Here in the song Mic Drop Remix, BTS. This is enjoyed by Jin, Jihyo, Suga,
I love it. And it's just like, you know, it's just deserved, isn't it? And I feel like they've really set a good scene for K-pop as well. I know there are other groups before them, and they aren't the only one, but they're like the most popular one internationally, you know. And they've really set. I feel like they've created a path for other groups to maybe come through as well. And I'm not saying they're the only ones that have achieved. Obviously, there are other big K-pop groups that I know of, but I haven't really listened to much or seen. But Oh, hey. Actually, I haven't seen this one. Yeah, boy. Oh, so nice. But was Harry Styles second then? Who was first? BTS! My boys! I think a big part of it though is actually that they have such a massive, so many of their following use the internet a lot, you know? You know what I mean? Like you see, they have such a massive following on Twitter, like the amount of fan accounts or people who have their picture as their, you know, picture of them as their profile picture, and I don't know. I feel like anything BTS related gets a lot of, you know, traction on the internet. How high up the charts BTS will go. You guys are legendary. DJ Khaled. Yo. Right, is this ending just gonna be... Oh. Best song of the year? Spring Day! 보고 싶다, 보고 싶다. Such a good song.
가장 감사드립니다. 저희가 어제는 올해 아티스트상을 받았는데 오늘은 또 이렇게 올해 노래상을 받게 돼서 진심으로
Man, it's crazy. I remember writing the song at the park around this time last year. We wrote this song about missing friends and tried to comfort many people. And the songs are actually meaningful as well. Which is kind of a shame that they're in, you know, Korean, because I had to watch your lyric videos to understand. But I could have remembered some of them. The music videos are so good as well. Oh, the background here. To make one song, we try hard talking about what subject and stories we should put in it. True, and what style and beat we should do. Though through those process and numerous edits, BTS songs are produced. That's a good thing as well, you know. A lot of artists nowadays, they have other people who write for them, or at least do some of the work. But it seems like they just do, maybe besides the music video. I don't know, maybe they do the music video as well, but they seem to make them themselves. And about things that actually affect them too. They don't just try to be relatable. Especially Yoongi. I said especially Yoongi because he makes songs about his, you know, other, it's like depression and things that he used to have. And hard times. Haha, sad compilation. I mean, it's kind of like happy sad, you know. Yo! Love it. So good. Exactly. The hardships, you know, the long time that they've been going through all of it. It's what made them who they are today. So that's why bad things aren't always bad in the end, you know. You may be going through a bad time in your life, but when you're happy again in the future, you think, you know what? Maybe it's a good thing that I went through that. Because it makes you more resilient and it makes you who you are. Let's fly just like 2017 again. Okay, I don't want to talk too much because this is going to be a long video. I can already tell because I paused quite a bit and I tried not to, and I still did because I wanted to talk. But yeah, that was BTS. From Nobodies to Legends 2013 to December 2017. And you know what? I agree, they are legends. And it's just weird, isn't it, how they'd be classed as nobodies before, and they're walking around, sorry I burped, you know, giving flyers and stuff. It's just so unlike them, and now they sell out, I'm sure, every show, and they will definitely if they come to Europe. Yo, I'm looking forward to that if they do. I mean, pretty sure they will eventually. Please, England, maybe London, something, you know, or even Devon. That'd be nice. Okay, yeah. But yeah, I said I don't want to talk too much. I'll discuss more in the comments if people want to, you know, talk to me about certain things in this video, or if I got anything wrong, or if there's anything else you want to add, make sure you let me know in the comments. And yeah, if you enjoyed, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment suggesting what I should check out next, or you know, what something I could see, another BTS related video or anything, you know, it could be like this or something different, I don't know, it's up to you. You choose what and I will have a look. If you're still watching, leave a comment saying foam, and I know that you're still here. Most people would have left by now, I'm pretty sure, because it's a long video. But if you're still here and you comment the foam, you're my true homie. I just do this all the time now because most people leave, so if you're still here, I appreciate it, you know. And yeah, like I said, if you enjoyed, leave a thumbs up, and if you're new and you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to join the Lazy crew today. Cheers!